Now, here comes the music.
Hello, this is Beat After Beat coming at you live from the Motor City. 63 rocking degrees here in the Motor City. This is new Release Tuesdaze, and we have a special guest in the house this evening. Yes, the one and only Dr. Vora. Yes, my primary doctor is watching. Thank you so much for the love and support, Dr. Vora. And that is he is our special guest this evening. He will be watching. And I appreciate that love and support to the fullest. So, welcome. New Release Tuesdaze with your host, Beat After Beat. And it is also Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, yes, we eat healthy around here. Grab yourself some fresh tacos. Lots of napkins, plenty of mild sauce. Ice cold brews, if you like. We also get all drinks here, too. Yum-oh, yum-oh. might as well give Dr. Bora the rundown here. Taco Tuesdays, new Release Tuesdays. One more for the road. There you go. That is healthy right there. There you go. Thank you so much. Let me go in the chat and see who is around. Margie TV. Let me back up to the chat as I read the chat before I begin. This man right here is in the house. What an honor. He is my primary doctor. I told you, Adrian. I told you I'd have a special guest. Margie TV, much love. Thank you so much. Catching up with the chat. Good to see everyone. Little Rad has made it. Rowan is in the house. It's been a minute, Rowan. Love everyone. Hey, Rad. Hey, Sister Adrian. Eggman is in the house, my diehard fan. Hey, Red, glad you made it. Rowan. Here he is now. Ah, much love, brother. Hey, Eggman. AC. Much love to the doc. Yes, my primary doctor is here. That is the man right there, the one and only. Saw him this morning, by the way. Always nice to see my doctor. He is the hippest doctor. Who else would show up? What other doctor would show up on your live stream? He is the hippest doctor I have, man. And he knows I love Duran Duran too. Good to see everyone. I'll eat you. I'll eat you, B. You ate me? I brought the coffee and donuts. Let's go. And these splits fall like 90 degrees here in New Mexico. Eggman is from New Mexico. I've been to Albuquerque many years ago. Good to see everyone. Looking good, brother. Glad you're here, Bora. I have a wonderful audience every week, Dr. Bora. They are just wonderful people. Good, down-to-earth people. Dr. Bora is excited. Hey, Beat. Wolf and Hound is in the house. Thank you for showing up. Man, full house tonight. Big ups, Beat Bro. 1111 Code is in the house. Thank you for all the love. Look at this. A full house, Dr. Bora. Welcome to Beat After Beat. Oh my God. Hey, Code. Good to see everyone, especially special guest, my primary doctor, Dr. Bora, is in the house. Calling Dr. Bora, calling Dr. Bora. Amazing. Just amazing. Code's in the building. Good to see everyone. Thanks for the love and support. Big love. Yeah, we have a list of new releases for the week. I do specialize in pop rock, hard rock, and electronic, which is techno music. I specialize in new releases for pop rock and electronic every week, 6 p.m. Eastern. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up on the way out the door. Big love, Cole. Please share out my channel, someone, if you can. Please share me out. I appreciate it to the fullest. Hope the music in the background is fine. I thought I'd get a little mellow. Usually I'm blasting the background music, but today just a relaxing, mellow atmosphere. That's how we present here, is relaxation. TWP, good to see you, my friend. TWP, thank you so much. Wow, what a crowd tonight. Just for that, I am going to where is it? Have a drink on me, everyone. That's right. Beat After Beat serves drinks and tacos every Tuesday evening. Drinks and tacos. Have a drink on me. Special guest, Dr. Laura. Thank you so much. Rhyme time. Good to see you. Hey. Share it out. Code, thank you so much. Come on, let's go. Looks good, sounds good, beat. Okay. Beats in the house, everyone. Here we go. New Release Tuesdaze with your host, Beat After Beat. Thank you all for the love and support. New releases under the pop rock section for the week of October 4th, 2024. That's where we're headed today. New releases under the pop rock section for the week of October 4th, 2024. Let me get my reading glasses on. Oh my. Everyone, please say hello to my primary doctor. Yes, Beat After Beat even has his primary doctor watching. That's right. Dr. Gore is a legend. October 4th, for the week of October 4th, 2024, this is New Release Tuesdaze. Under the pop rock section, Coldplay is back with the album Moon Music. Coldplay is back with the album Moon Music On Atlantic Multiple Records Pop Rock section, 3 stars. On this Sibley set to music of the spheres, the band remains in orbit, trying to unite the universe with positivity and love by Coldplay. The album's called Moon Music. Leon Bridges with the album Leon on Columbia Records, R&B, pop rock, 4 stars. An inviting, emotionally complex nostalgia trip taken primarily with Casey McGrave's collaborators Ian Fitchuk and Daniel Tashian and Josh Moore. Leon Bridges, the album's called Leon. Up next, we got The Smile, the album's called Cutouts on XL Records Pop Rock, 3.5 stars. The Radiohead affiliated trio incorporate more electronics into their sound on their second album of 2024, recorded at the same time as the first. The Smile, the album is called Cutouts. Caribou, the album is called Honey on Merge Records. Dan Snathieth extends the club-friendly sound of his work as Daphne into his main project, resulting in his most outwardly expressive music. Caribou, that is Caribou. The album's called Honey. Up next, we got Godspeed You, Black Emperor. That is the artist. The album's called No Title No title as of February 13th, 2024. All we have for Godspeed You Black Emperor is just simply Godspeed You Black Emperor. There is no title for this album as of yet. But it is under Constellation Records, Pop Rock, 4 stars. The Canadian ensemble's most explicitly political work is triumphant and uplifting rather than bleak and mournful. By Godspeed You Black Emperor, no title as of yet, but they will be coming out soon. Up next, we got Hard Quartet, self-titled, on Matador Records, Pop Rock section, 3.5 stars. Band that includes members of Pavement, Superwolves, and the Cairo Gang and Dirty 3, combining the sum of their parts and then piling on more guitars. Hard Quartet, self-titled. Joni Mitchell, Archives, Volume 4, The Asylum Years, 1976 to 1980. Joni Mitchell. On Elektra Rhino Records, Jazz, Pop Rock, 4 stars. The fourth volume in the Artist Archive series extends its 3rd volume with outtakes, alternatives, and concert recordings. Again, that's Joni Mitchell, Archives, Volume 4, The Asylum Years, 76 to 80. Up next, we got Half Waif, WAIF. The album's called See You at the Maypole on Ante Records, Pop Rock, 3.5 stars. Mixing warm orchestral textures with eerie synths and distorted effects and themes of loss with aspiration. LP 6, Simplicity. A Half Wave, WAIF. The album's called See You at the Maypole. A Place to Bury Strangers. The album is called Synthesizer on Dead Strange Records, Pop Rock. No stars yet. The band's 7th album rails against conformity with ear-bleeding sonics and glowering post-punk. Again, that is A Place to Bury Strangers. The album's called Synthesizer. Fred Thomas. The album's called Window in the Rhythm on polyvinyl, pop rock, 4 stars. An expansive and exploratory double LP reflecting on numerous memories, absences, and life changes. Alison Moyet. We all know Alison Moyet from Yazoo or Yaz, and we all remember Yaz, Yazoo. The album is the song Situation. Well, Alison Moyet, after Yazoo quit back in the early 80s, she went ahead and did solo albums throughout the whole 80s, 90s, 2000s. So Alison Moyet is back with another solo album. The album's called Key on Cooking Vinyl Records, pop rock, 3 stars. In honor of Elf's 40th anniversary, she revisits her solo catalog with 16 remakes and 2 originals, chosen for their current thematic relevance. Again, Alison Moyet from Yazoo, Yaz. The album's called Key. Up next, we got Memorials. The album's called Memorial Water Slides on Fire Records, pop rock, 4 stars. The debut album from members of Electric Lane, and It Hugs Back is a sonically impressive entry in the always fascinating genre of cinematic psychedelia. Memorials. The album's called Memorial Water Slides. And we got Pop Filter. The album's called Ray and Lorraine's by Pop Filter on Bobo Records, pop rock, 4 stars. The 4th album from the Australian group continues to branch out in multiple directions, from synth pop to orchestral grooves. And that is your new releases under the pop rock section for the week of October 4th, 2024. Upcoming new releases under the pop rock section: the Lindas, October 11th. No Obligation is the album. Coming at you. Tim Heidecker. The album's called Slipping Away, October 18th, coming at you. Carrot. Carrot is Karate. The album's called Make It Fit, coming at you October 18th. Amy and the Sniffers, and yes, that is a real band. Amy and the Sniffers. You can't make this up. Only in the music industry. The album's called Cartoon Darkness, October 25th, coming at you. Soccer Mommy, another name that we all got to remember. The album's called Evergreen, coming at you October 25th. The Cure, the long-awaited Cure album. We've been waiting 16 years for the new Cure album. The album is called Songs of a Lost World. Coming at you November 1st. The Cure is back. Primal Scream, Come Ahead, is coming at you November 8th, 2024. Primal Scream, we all remember Primal Scream from the 90s. Well, they're back. The Cure is back. Linkin Park is back with From Zero, and they're coming out November 15th. Linkin Park. Gwen Stefani, we all remember Gwen Stefani. The album's called Boutique. Coming at you November 15th by Gwen Stefani. Kim Deal, Nobody Loves You More, coming at you November 22nd, 2024. And that is the upcoming new releases. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Thank you all for the love and support. Hope everyone is doing well on this Tuesday evening. Special guest this evening is Dr. Sanjay Vora, BEATAFTERBEAT's primary doctor. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I saw him today. Under the electronic section for the week of October 4th, 2024, we have Caribou. The album's called Honey on Merge Records. Electronic pop rock, 4 stars. And we also have The Bug. Machines is the album. And this is electronic. This is like techno type music on Relapse Records. Electronic, 4 stars. The entirety of a 5 EP instrumental series pairing Kevin Martin's apocalyptic dub to its essence by The Bug, and the album's called Machines, and that is electronic section. We're going to go back a little bit here because, yes, last Tuesday was BEATAFTERBEAT's 57th birthday, and he decided to take the day off. So we're going to add on what I missed last week because due to my birthday. So we're going back 1 week. For the week of September 27th, 2024, we have Lady Gaga. That's right, Lady Gaga is back with Harlequin on Interscope Records, pop rock, jazz, vocal. Yes, last Tuesday was my birthday, 57. And you're going to help me get to 60, aren't you? Yes. Lady Gaga, this is for the week of September 27th, 2024. Under the pop rock, Lady Gaga is back with Harlequin on Interscope Records, pop rock, jazz, vocal, 4 stars, liberated set of jazzy standards and a pair of originals that finds a playful Gaga in character and at the top of her game. Again, Lady Gaga, Harlequin. Billy Strings, the album's called Highway Prayers on Reprise Records, country, pop rock section, 4 stars. The progressive bluegrass phenomenon's 4th album is a sprawling, free-wheeling set co-produced by John Bryan. That's Brion. And that is Billy Strings' Highway Prayers. Up next, we got a Various Artists album, Why Don't You Smile Now? Lou Reed at Pickwick Records, 1964 to 1965. Various Artists album, Why Don't You Smile Now? Lou Reed at Pickwick Records, 64 to 65. Light in the Attic Records, pop rock R&B, 3.5 stars. Compiled output from Lou Reed's brief tenure as a record label staff songwriter shortly before he formed the Velvet Underground. It's like a Lou Reed Various Artists special album. Broadcast. The album's called Distant Call on Collected Demos 2000 by 2006. On Warp Records Pop Rock section, 4.5 stars by Broadcast. The group's final release brings listeners closer than ever to their music with pared down versions of some of their best love songs. Being Dead, yes, that is a band. Being Dead, the album's called Eels, E-E-L-S, on Buoyant Records, Pop Rock section, 4.5 stars. The Austin, Texas duo enlisted producer John Connaughton to reinvigorate their 60s in-depth sound on a psych garage rock solid 16-track sophomore album, Being Dead. The album's called Eels. His Name is Alive, How Ghosts Affect Relationships, 1990 to 1993, on 4AD Records. I'll get to the chat in a moment. His Name is Alive, How Ghosts Affect Relationships, 1990-1993, collecting the band's first 3 4AD albums and plentiful bonus materials. This set documents their inventive, emotive, dream pop brilliance. Up next, we got Alan Sparhawk. Alan Sparhawk, White Roses, My God, is the album on Sub Pop Records, Pop Rock Electronic section, 3.5 stars. In his first solo since the end of his band, Low, Sparkhawk uses synths, drum machines, and vocals to explore grief. Sounds like a grief album to me. Alan Sparkhawk. The album's called White Roses, My God. Kit Sebastian, New International is the album. Brain Feeder Records, Pop Rock, 4 stars. The duo stick to the globally informed jazz neo-psychedelia of their first 2 albums with winning results. By Kit Sebastian, New International. Jack Bugg, that's B-U-G-G. The album's called A Modern Day Distraction on RCA Victor Records, Pop Rock, 4 stars. The Englishman conjures a hooky and literate 60s tube amp rock vibe on his cohesive 7th album, Jake Bugg. Nyama Bach. Some of these things, like some of these words I can't pronounce, some of these names. Naima Bach, B-O-C-K. The album's called Below a Massive Dark Land. Sub Pop Records, Pop Rock, 4 stars. The singer-songwriter's restless second album delivers songs that roam from candid introspection to communal joy. Dave Edmunds. Yes, Dave Edmunds is kind of back. Dave Edmunds, the album's called Swan Songs. The single, 76 to 81, Dave Edmunds. I believe he came out with a song in the early 80s, probably 82, 83, Chipping Away. I think it was Chipping Away. I like that song by Dave Edmunds. Dave Edmunds, Swan Songs, the single, 76 to 81 on Omnivore Records, Pop Rock, 4.5 stars. Excellent collection of retro rockers, fun novelty pop and country ballads from one of the premier stylists of the era. J.D. McPherson. The album's called Night Owls, New West Records, Pop Rock, 4 stars. The Oklahoma singer and guitarist blends twangy surf and glitter rock riffs on his evocative 5th album, J.D. McPherson, Night Owls. Another Various Artists album, Pour a Little Sugar on It. The Chewy Sounds of American Bubblegum, 1966 to 71. Grapefruit Records, Pop Rock section. Grapefruit Records, Pop Rock section, 4.5 stars. Compressive overview that gathers up titans and nobodies in equal numbers while stretching the boundaries and getting in plenty of ba-ba-bas. Various artists pour a little sugar on it. The Chewy Sounds of the American Bubblegum, 66 to 71. Get you some of that. Pop rock section. Various Artists, another Various Artist album, Cut Me Deep, a story of indie pop, 85 to 89. Now again, indie is independent, an independent band, independent label. If you ever been in a record store and wondering what the indie section is, they do have an indie section in the record stores. That is your independent labels, your off the grid bands, so to speak. Cherry Red Records, pop rock, 4 stars, well curated collection of well-known bands and obscurities alike that lovingly covers one of the most interesting eras of guitar-driven pop music. Again, that is Various Artists, Cut Me Deep, a story of indie pop, 85 to 89. Get you some of that. Gary Paper. His name is Jerry Paper. The album's called In Bet Weezer, INBETWEEZER. The album is, that's what it's called. On Stone Throw label, pop rock, 3.5 stars. The artist's 4th Stone Throw release is an electric psychedelic record about understanding that life is filled with constant change. Jerry Paper. Kate Bollinger, Songs from 1,000 Frames of Mind is the album on Ghostly International Records, pop rock, 3 stars. Wispy as an understatement on a mellow debut LP that augments her EP's 1960s and 70s influences with help from Matthew E. White and Sam Evan. Kate Bollinger, Songs from 1,000 Frames of Mind. Neil Cowley, Cowley, Neil Cowley, and the Neil Cowley Trio. The album's called Entity on Hide Inside Records, jazz pop rock, 4 stars. After a 7-year leave, the pianist trio returns with a warts and all musical dialogue drenched in warmth, melodic sensuality, and wit by Neil Cowley in the Cowley Trio. Exploding Star Orchestra is the band, live at Alder Planetarium. International Anthem Records, jazz pop rock, 4 stars, recorded at the venerable Chicago venue in 2023. This document reveals the creative, spontaneous musicality of this ever-evolving ensemble by Exploding Star Orchestra. Lorraine, good to see you. I see you, even with my reading glasses on. How we doing over there, Dr. Vora? And last but not least, Stephen Lawrie, Lawrie. The album's called The Telescopes. Oh no, not the album. The album's called Halo Moon by Stephen Lawrie in the telescopes. On tape records, pop rock, 4.5 stars. English psychedelic band takes a softer, more blissed out approach to their hypnotic space blues. And that is the new releases under the pop rock section for the week of September 27th, 2024. Just a few days before my birthday, which was October 1st. I did take the evening off. Last Tuesday was October 1st, and I decided to take the evening off. I am 57 right now. Thank you all so much for the love and support. Wow. The eyeglasses work. Hope everyone enjoyed the new releases. I've covered 2 weeks of new releases under the pop rock section and electronic section. Good to see everyone. 42 minutes into the show. Thank you all for the love and support. And I'll be with you in a moment. I'm going to check out the chat. And let's see, where were we? All right, let me catch up to the chat. And we'll let you guys go. Where did I leave off? I brought the coffee and donuts. I'm catching up to my chat now, Dr. Laura. Eggman's in the house. A nice crisp fall, like 90 degrees here. Great. Talk to you, Red. My pleasure. Looking good, brother. Glad you're here, Bora. That's Dr. Bora, Adrian. I'm excited. Oh my God, 90 in October, Eggman. Wolf and Howl. Hey, Beat. Adrian. Woof. Glad to hear, Beat. Glad to be here, Beat. Big ups. Beat, bro. Hey, Code. Here to love and support. Code. Code's in the building. Hey, Adrian, big love. Big love, Code. Nice. TWP. What's poppin'? Lots of laughs, Code. Hey, TWP. Good vibes. Rhyme. Share it out. Thank you so much, Code. Looks good. Sounds good, Beat. Hey, Ryan. Yo, Rhyme time. Thank you, Beat. Code. I got a glass of scotch because you recommended it. No tacos, though. Adrian. Hey, TWP. Little Rat, I shared you out. Thank you so much. Coldplay. Thank you, Red. My pleasure. Lots of laugh sniffers. Cure sounds great. Lincoln Park. Love Gwen. Happy birthday, big guy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I gained Beat found out he gained 10 pounds this morning. Yes, I am a big guy now, aren't I, Dr. Vora? Happy belated birthday, Beat. Thank you so much. Somebody please send our brother a Cash App blessing. Seriously, I wish I could, but I literally have no money right now. Please send him some belated birthday love. Well, that is so special to even put that in the chat. Thank you so much on that, Little Red. That was very sweet of you to do that. But my birthday's over. Billy Strings is a guitar-playing genius, something to behold by Eggman. I gave a gift. Adrian sure did give me a gift. I did get one gift from Adrian, a birthday donation. Big shout out to Adrian Carpenter. I was able to get a birthday donation, and I used it wisely. So much love to the fullest, you and your son. That's lovely, Adrian. You are an angel, Sister Adrian. Code. Thank you, Red. Be right back. Gotta go sell some eggs. Working really hard. Someone else, please send him a blessing. He's been working really hard and could use a little extra love. Honestly, let's show him we really care, you guys. Thank you so much for that. Just catching up to the chat right now. Any amount on Cash App. Let's make this man smile today. Well, you all make me smile anyway. Just so happens Dr. Vora put on a bigger smile. Yes, Dr. Vora put on a bigger smile on my face today. It means the world to me. How many of you guys have a primary doctor watching you do a live show? Not many. I got the hippest primary care doctor there is. He's the hippest. Just catching up to the chat. Get some of that. Yeah, get you some of that. Any kind of little Jackie paper. Jake. Lorraine, thanks for showing up. Much love to you. Enjoying the show, my man. Thank you so much. Much love, Beat. Have a great night, all. Take care, Dr. Vora. And we are done. I didn't even have a primary care physician. I saw him today. See? They took blood from Beat. They took the blood from Beat today. See that? I've been to the doctors today, people. I gave blood. Anyway, yeah, I gotta take that bandage off. 50 minutes into the show, 6 people in the house. Thank you for the love and support. This is Beat After Beat, New Release Tuesdays. And because I appreciate everybody in the chat, everybody watching. Have a drink on me. Try it. Get you some of that. Who else pours your drinks on YouTube but me? Haven't been to a doctor. Wow. You probably don't need to because you don't live in the city. You live in the country or in the desert or wherever you live at. But you probably don't even need to see a doctor because you don't live in the city. So that's a good thing, I guess. Beat got stuck. Lorraine, thank you so much for showing up. Oh, I wanted to bring something else to everyone's attention in the music industry. Just a quick one, and we'll end the show. I hope you guys heard or found a lot of nice new releases. Hope you like the new releases. I covered 2 weeks. I did take the evening off last Tuesday. It was my birthday, and decided just to chill out. But anyway, apparently, Sissy Houston has passed away. Sissy Houston, Whitney Houston's mom, has passed away. Well, she passed away, I believe, a few days ago. And so rest in peace, Sissy Houston. Whitney Houston's mother has passed away. Beat After Beat is in stereo. And in HD. Check your local cable provider to see if you can get Beat After Beat in stereo. And if you don't have a local cable provider, go in your next county and hunt one down and tell them you want Beat After Beat in stereo. Let's go. Sissy Houston saying backup for Elvis. That I did not know. I did not know that. You heard it here first. Something in the music industry I did not know. You heard it here first. But don't cancel your cable provider because don't cancel your cable provider. You're going to want to hear Beat After Beat in stereo. Wow, I did not know that, Adrian. Sissy Houston saying backup for Elvis. Wow. Good to see everyone. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the way out. Sub to me. I am a music channel. Speaking of a music channel, my music channel, in my created playlist on my channel, I have put up 100 vintage live streams. That's right, 100 vintage live streams of Beat After Beat. And you'll find that in my created playlist. And the title of that playlist is Vintage Live Streams. So go check out Vintage Live Streams in my created playlist. I have 100 vintage Beat After Beat shows going back 5 to 7 years ago. 5 to 7 years. You want to see Beat After Beat 5 to 7 years ago doing shows? Check them out. Go to the creative playlist. Check out 100 vintage videos of Beat After Beat. I've been around since almost a decade. Some people call me a legend. Check out the creative playlist and look under vintage live streams. Hope you enjoyed all that. I have 100 videos I did way back when. So this is a big deal in the South. I did not know that. Thank you so much, Adrian, for that education. So, get yourself Beat After Beat in stereo and in HD. Call your local cable provider and have his ass come out and hook you up right away. And don't forget to check out my creative playlist. It grows on the daily. It's a monster. But there he is, the man of the hour. Better late than never. That's right. Thank you, Thomas, for the love and support. Good to see you. We have covered a lot this evening. My primary doctor showed up this evening, Thomas. Yes, Beat After Beat's primary doctor sat and watched the show, was in the chat. I went and saw him today. My primary doctor got a checkup, and yes, I haven't gotten to it yet. What is going on with Doctor? He was my special guest this evening, Thomas. He was in the chat, and he's probably still watching now, having a scotch. But yes, my primary doctor is in the building. So apparently I'm going to be monitored every Tuesday evening by my doctor or some of his staff. Hopefully some of his nurses come on in and kick back and check me out. People would appreciate that love. So that was a huge deal today for Beat After Beat. Dr. Sanjay Bora made it to my show. That's huge. I appreciate that. Yeah, lots of new releases going on. But I've been to the doctor's office this morning. And I just they took blood today. Yeah, there you go. There's the bandage, blood. They took blood today. Checked me out. Apparently, I've gained 10 pounds. Yes, Beat After Beat's gained 10 pounds. That's not cool. So I'm going to have to get that 10 pounds off ASAP before the next doctor's visit. But I haven't heard anything about Duran Duran's Evil Woman yet. I've been real busy, been driving a lot today and such. Getting my show together, getting myself together. It's been a long day. 60 degrees and partly sunny in the Motor City. Do some atomic sit-ups. Right. Well, Thomas, I have vertigo issues. I don't think I would make it in the parking lot with vertigo issues and being a diabetic. I wouldn't make it. Tomorrow, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tomorrow. And they're going to come out with 15 extended remixes of that song. It's going to be all over YouTube by the weekend. You already know that, Thomas. All kinds of remixes coming up for that song. So, a little over an hour into the show. If you want to see Beat After Beat back in 2017, 2016, you can go check out Beat After Beat's new playlist in the creative playlist. It's called Vintage Live Streams. And I have 100 live streams. My shows, vintage live shows on Beat After Beat. If you want to go check out Vintage Beat After Beat, go to my creative playlist, check out live, check out vintage live streams, and you'll find 100 videos that I've done 5 years ago, 6, 7 years ago. Beat After Beat's a legend. And if you go check out the creative playlist, look under vintage live streams, you'll find out why Beat After Beat is a legend. Yeah, it's in the creative playlist. Updated last night, actually, before I went to bed. I put up 100 vintage videos of Beat After Beat. That includes the thumbnails, the title for every song, for every video. Check out those thumbnails that I did way back in the day. Check out those titles. I mean, it was a different world back then. You're going to want to see that. See those videos. 100 vintage Beat After Beats. Yes, I did it. And then I woke up this morning and went to my doctor's appointment. I drove across town and did and got checked out by the doctors. Yeah, it's Beat After Beat, raw and hardcore back then. I mean, I had the red lights on, I had the fog machine on, I had my banner. Lots of work. But I thought I'd bring that to this channel and let all of you enjoy Vintage Beat under the creative playlist. Vintage live streams is what it's called. So I wanted to bring that, share that with everyone. Hell, I just put up over 100 Metallica videos a couple days ago, and you'll find them in my creative playlist. I got over 100 Metallica videos going on there. Tons of new music going on in the creative playlist. That playlist is a party playlist. It's a monster. It is serious playlist. And it keeps growing on the daily. And I'm bringing everything out of the vault and putting it onto this new channel, sharing everything I've done in the past, all the trials and tribulations I've gone through on these shows. Just kept moving, just kept going. I've been around almost a decade doing this music channel, so I wanted to give back a little bit more than what I have currently on this new channel. So enjoy, everyone. Enjoy the creative playlist, because that's what Beat After Beat's all about, is that creative playlist. That's the heart and soul of Beat After Beat. The heart and soul is the creative playlist. I do not like to edit. Great idea. Yes, been a long time. 2016. I've been around since 2016. Yep. Been around since 2016. So, never had such a wonderful crowd, though. I've grown over the years. Back then, I didn't really have a crowd. I didn't have comments. I didn't have thumbs up back then. I started from the bottom up. And now every time I go live, I have an audience, a crowd. People leave comments. People sub to me. People give me thumbs up. I have a crowd now, but it took me almost 10 years to get here. So thank you again, Dr. Vora, for showing up, having a few drinks with your patient. Appreciate the love and support. Everyone in the chat, thank you so much for sharing me out this evening. Beat After Beat really needs that support. Get me out, get me visible. A little over an hour into the show. I mean, I've traveled the country, Thomas, and I've done live shows in Oregon, for 2 years. I've done shows in Oregon, live shows in Oregon. I've done shows in Los Angeles. I traveled the country with my cat, and I still went live and did my shows. So get you some of that. I'm not bragging or anything. I worked my ass off. Blood, sweat, and beers. That's right. Blood, sweat, and beers. Beat After Beat's been through it all. And I'm still here. Blood, sweat, and beers. Get you some of that. Check your local cable provider to see if you can get Beat After Beat in stereo and HD. Thank you all for love. Wow. Incredible show. My primary doctor shows up. Wow. Amazing. You're all amazing. Never had such a tremendous crowd. Wonderful, down-to-earth people. And I appreciate you all. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the way out the door. But before I leave, I will go ahead and pour you guys a drink. Have a drink on Beat After Beat, everyone. Thanks for love. This is a Beat After Beat presentation. See you next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully the music was fine in the background. Thank you so much. Hey, Doc, I had the pain in my elbow when I moved. Doctor's in the house. The doctor is literally in the house. My doctor. We appreciate the beat. Music is great. Yeah, I thought I'd chill out a little bit with you guys, have a little bit of relaxing music. Yeah, sounds good. I guess it sounds good. Anyway, this is a Beat After Beat presentation. And everybody in the chat, you guys rock. You guys keep the engine rolling. Keeping this engine well fueled and well taken care of. So I appreciate it. Have a good night, everyone. This is a Beat After Beat presentation. Much love.